Welcome to Heavenly Creations. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make these barbecue themed cupcake decorations. For the hamburger, we're going to take our bun colored fondant. We're going to roll it out. We're going to cut top and a bottom bun. Just freehanding a circle here. So that'll be, I think maybe we'll use that one as the top bun. Or maybe we'll use it as the bottom bun, we'll see here. And then take the rest of this. I'm gonna roll out the other bun part. Maybe we'll use that as the bottom. We'll make this the top, the thicker one. As always, the top. So we use this as the template for this one. So we get them the same size. Cut it till we get it the right size. There we go. And we'll just round up the edges so it looks more like a hamburger bun. And set your bun pieces aside. Get our meat color out here. And we're going to roll out some of it to put on the bun. It doesn't need to be real thick, but we want it the same size as the bun as well. So we're just going to use our bun now as the template for everything else. Once you have the meat cut out, we're going to add some lines to it. So that it kind of has a real look to it, especially on the edge that's going to show. So then we're going to add this here. So we'll wet up our bun. Stick on our meat like that. And then for the cheese, take some yellow. We're going to roll it out. And we're going to cut a square out of it. Like a piece of cheese. And then starting at this point, we're just gonna add pieces on to the hamburger here. And then we're gonna do a little bit of tomato. So we'll get some red here. We're gonna roll it out too. I'm just going to cut a semicircle out of it and stick it onto the cheese. Like so. Actually, let's put it back a little bit further. Like that. Okay, and then we'll do a piece of onion, so we'll get some white here. We're gonna cut a kind of a mock piece of onion. Obviously a mock piece of onion. And then we're just gonna kind of run it like this. So it kind of looks like there's a, this is all gonna be covered up, so it's not very attractive right now, but it will be in a minute. And then for the lettuce, take a little bit of green. And do the same thing we've done with every other color. That is, roll it out. And then we're going to cut out a semicircle of this one too. Only this one, we're going to kind of make it look a little bit like lettuce. So thin out the edge, you're going to see. Give it a little bit of character. Put it in like that. And then we're going to wet down this back side here with our rag and wet the underside of our bun. Just like this. And then we're going to set our bun on it. But we're going to kind of push the back of it down so that you see on one side the burger. And there you go, you have your hamburger that you can use for the barbecue theme. To make the hot dog, take some of your hot dog colored, which is kind of a brownish, reddish, blackish color. You can make it whatever color you want. And then we're going to roll it out till it's the size of a hot dog. There's our hot dog. And then we're going to take our tannish color and we're going to create the bun. So for that, we're going to actually roll it out a little. And then we're going to see here, let's cut it about this size. And you want it to be round, the cutout that you make for the bun. It's too big. So make it, keep cutting it till you get the right size. There we go. Actually, we're going to make this so that it's a little bit thicker by kind of making it thicker here. So I'm just pushing down, making it a thicker edge. There. Trying to get the dimensions just right here. There we go. And then in order to keep it in there, we're just going to wet down the inside of your bun so that the hot dog will stick to it. Bring up the edges of the bun. And you've got yourself a hot dog. And then to create the look of it being on a barbecue, we're actually gonna kind of cut some lines in it. Like that. And then we're going to take our edible pin here, the black pin, and we're going to draw in those lines so that it looks like it's gotten charcoal on it. Just like that. And then put your bun back up on it. And there you have your little hot dog for the barbecue. To make the corn, we're going to take some yellow fondant and we're going to form it into, well, kind of the shape of corn. So we want it to be more pointed on one end, kind of rounded like an ear of corn. Kind of like that. And then we're going to take a knife and we're going to make it kind of look like corn, so we're going to add the look of kernels onto it. So you can just draw lines kind of like this. And then we're going to go the opposite direction. Like this. Make it look like kernels. And we don't need to go all the way to the bottom because we're going to cover it with green so it looks like it actually has the husk, the corn husk. So like that. And then to create the husk, we're going to take some green fondant. Actually, I'm going to roll this out flat. Then I'm going to cut it into 3 pieces that then I'm going to cover this with. So I'm going to cut 3 leaf-like pieces, just freehanding it here. Kind of 1, we'll do 3, 2, 3, cut them at the bottom, and we'll see how well this works here. We'll wet down our corn so that these leaves will actually stick to it. And then we're going to take, I'm going to actually roll these out just a little, the base of them. They're a little bit wider. And let's see, we'll do the side first. So you want this one to come up the side, like so. And then the middle one, I'm actually going to roll this out even more so it'll cover more. The middle one. Like that. And then this one I think is actually a little bit too small, so we'll cut out a new one for that. There. This one will roll out too, make it a little bit longer. And stick it up this side. And then you just kind of fold them around the bottom, and then to make them kind of angle out like that. And then there you have your ear of corn for the barbecue theme. Hope you found this video useful and helpful. Hope you have fun making all kinds of barbecue cupcake decorations. And as always, please feel free to subscribe to my channel to see more videos on different cupcake decorations and cake decorating. And as always, have fun making these.